transporters about as far away as transporter gets from the mean streets of Bradford now. I'm at the Launceston Steam Railway. Now, some of you may know that this has, you can perhaps look around and see a very bucolic little railway system. Narrow gauge, all very sweet and lovely. But this was of course once a mainline station on the route from Waterloo to the West Country to Padstow and so forth. The line which splintered its way around. And not only was this the mainline station here, there was also a Great Western branch right next to it. This was Launceston South and Launceston West was the Great Western. So we're going to have a little journey on the line, and it really is just absolutely glorious. There's apple trees laden with fruit. We've just had a splendid cream tea from the station buffet. I mean, absolutely gorgeous Cornish clotted cream. And in front of me is the station awning. That's original. Oh, if it's not Launceston's originality, it is of the sort which went on the Withered Arm, which was this line, of course, was known as the Withered Arm. It was the secondary route. There's still talk, of course, of reopening the secondary route because of the quite regular flooding and the cutting off of the coastal route through Dawlish. It's always said this should be reopened. Of course, a large part of it now is with the Oakhampton line now reopened. There's talk about in how you would get round this bit of railway. I couldn't say, but there we are. So I'm looking now at the original concrete Launceston sign, cast at the Southern Railway concrete works. And to get in, you come under the bridge along the track bed. So we are now awaiting the train to bring us in and take us for a ride through the Cornish countryside. Looking now at the little museum, there's a rather nice old van here, postman, I think. I don't know what one's T is. Let's have a look. Trojan, it's a Trojan van. There we go. And there's what I think, I might be wrong, but I think is one of the Royal Mail, one of the Royal Mail. Well, let's have a look. It's telling me here, so we'll know. Yeah, it is Royal Mail from the underground system they had in London at one point. And there's a rather splendid traction engine, probably not in full operation, but there it is anyway. But Aveling and Porter, very nice. More exhibits upstairs. Let's just have a quick overlook over this section here with more vehicles. 926 Vauxhall, some rather nice machinery, and another vehicle. I quite like these where they're not gleaming and wonderful, they are just as they are. Right, and through here, let's have a quick look outside. There's some more exhibits upstairs. Oh, look, here's something rather splendid. I think it's a Scamel. Pretty certain it's a Scamel. There we go. New display area. Some narrow gauge trucks and wagons down there. Unipower. Yeah, lovely bit of solid engineering. And there's Tavistock Western Region. Porter's Trolley. Guide to Dartmoor line. I think I'll have one of those because, of course, it's just reopened, hasn't it? As a going concern. Right, let's just go through here, back out again. It's all very Colonel Stevens. I love that. And look, the line. There's little lines going everywhere for, which of course, not the sort of thing that was once there. So up we go, up these good solid iron steps. See what we can find up here. Around the corner. Motorbikes. There we go. Yes, all manner of British machinery. A Zenith. Scott. section of finials and a few signs. And powered lawnmowers. That's just a fantastic other Jowett, so Bradford connection even down here. And somewhere in the shed, as I misstate quite a bit on this programme, is Scarborough North Base Cliff Railway. At some point someone intends to relay it between the railway station and the town, which has got up a pretty hefty steep hill from here. We can but wait. Right, down we go, back to the station. Well, the train's in now. It'll form the 2 o'clock service from Launceston. The locomotive's just running round. And there's the squealing of the flanges. Presumably she'll take water as well. Number 679. Here's one of those standard little 100 saddle tanks. Cup of coat. Just taking water. She's in a sort of reddish brown livery. Very nice. Let's wander down. A little close look. We'll get on board soon and then we'll be able to see what's going on. There we are. 040 with tender. Of course, they weren't built as tender locomotives, but they did run as tender. There we go. But splendid little workhorses. Right, let's prepare to get on board then. Well, not long to departure now. You can see the route which would have taken the Southern Railway west at one point. See it curling away, and soon we'll be off and we'll see more of it. And we're off. A merry bunch of passengers on the 4 coaches. See more rolling stock in the locomotive there in the shed. And the little locomotive in this shed over here. The lead of the project. I don't know. Authority here. Some nice old wagon stock up there. Trailing junction into the sheds. And off we go. And I'll say it's hard to believe that this was once the Southern Railway main line to the West Country. But such it was. And now it's a lovely old narrow gauge line. Lean out a bit. Just catch a glimpse of the locomotive as we swing round on this corner here. Under a rather splendid overbridge with a red brick arch. I'm working quite hard on the footwork. There you go, you can more or less hear the sound of the steam. And of course another overbridge, this time with, I would say there's been an iron replacement at the centre thing. It's rather unusual. The arch starts with brickwork but then goes to ironwork. So yeah, I would say there's been a replacement at some point over the years. Why don't I just stay quiet and we can watch the line and hear the engine. miners who run on, well, so there's an embankment to one side, falling away on the other. Kind of cutting the hillside. I suppose I can't help but think this is one double track main line. It's hard to actually envisage it now. You can kind of see where the formation would take double track, but it does seem quite strange. Nice smooth ride. Narrow gauge can be a bit up and downy bumpy, but this is a nice smooth ride. And the undulating Cornish countryside around you as we go. It's a nice day after the heat we've been having over the last few days. It's lovely to be out on a day which is warm, but yet cool enough for it to be comfortable. And then a bit of rain this morning too, so you can probably date when I'm recording this, which is actually middle of August. Clout from the passing insect on my forehead there, but there we go. Swing to the right now. Past the tree, which I would guess is going up since the mainline railway closed, otherwise it'd be in the middle of the track work, but around we go. And yeah, I think there's a slight spot of rain. Describe the rolling stock. We've got two semi-closed carriages, two semi-open, all got roofs on, but these are, I think, the ones referred to as tow track, and in that traditional style of these carriages you can just swing the backrest across, so you can always face direction of travel should be out responsive. Now I think we're passing kind of a station. It's probably a request stop, but how often it's used I couldn't say, but we are just going past it now. There we go. It's like a wooden garden shed type station. Well, and that's called Hunt's Crossing. There we are. So there is an intermediate station, but as I say, probably rarely used. You can see the line wiggly waggling as you do, just as little, it wouldn't stand on the standard gauge apart from industrial, but it's fine bit of track lane for a narrow gauge system. And along we go. Nice little underpass for the castles up there. A little Hunslet at the coast of this. We've got a West Yorkshire engine up front, the Hunslet from Leeds. Along we go. The attractive whistle. I think there might be some kind of a foot crossing here, hence the whistling. Yeah, it's a foot crossing, but probably also kind of a farm access gate. Again, looks not very often used, but a whistle to warn everybody anyway. And along we go. Again through woodland. It's the time of the year when the woods are at the most lush, despite all the hot weather moving things on and browning the trees early, but nonetheless it's very lush here. Holly bushes and oak. Broom and beech. Another nice whistle. Along of course with a family impersonating whistles, which is always probably cognoscenti. Kind of a really granddaughter. That's another small Hope Bike Station, there we go. That one is slightly unnamed, but you know, I don't quite know who would use them. But they are in the middle of just rural areas, so nothing's footpaths. I saw nothing saying if you want to stop there, tell the guard or anything, so I would assume. Yeah, we're still running around to the right. We're climbing now and just able to catch the engine, you know, work a little bit harder, and the wheels slowing a little bit. As we take a bit of a gradient, which would have Mr. Bulliard's West Country Pacifics would probably hardly have noticed. Little river down to my left now. Roads, you think, I wonder if you could go a little bit further and actually go from somewhere to somewhere. It's a very nice area. I mean, you can have a lovely walk around with a picnic and stuff, as I remember from last time I travelled on it. But it's not a really go town or anything, so kind of from somewhere to nowhere. Launceston Station, of course, is, as I mentioned earlier, quite a distance down a steep hill from the town. But nonetheless, Launceston is, you know, a substantial town. There past a few falling leaves, I say. And here we are, we've reached the terminus. Going in, there's a run-round loop, obviously. These ain't no push and pull services, but I say it's a nice area. And we're at New Mills.
There we are. Here we are.
And there's a map of things to do. So we'll just say, not much to see. Nice little stone built shelter. And just wait and see the engine run round. No, it's out actually.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So I'm now going to settle back and enjoy my journey back. And I hope you enjoyed this ride on the Launceston Steam Railway in Cornwall.
Train now approaching.